Hi again, everyone, and welcome back to our coverage of the Renaissance Championship here on 2K Sports. Let's get right out to the action. Time for the second shot on the first hole.
Okay, one extra club.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. Henny, how tricky is this one?
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Oh, such a cool tee shot here. Semi-blind up the hill, a little bit dog leg from right to left. But when you get up to the heart of the fairway, now you get to see the expanse of this green, and the bunker featuring around this green, around this hole is so cool. I love this design.
Look out left.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Okay, setting up from 12 feet away.
Looking for another birdie here.
Wow. 3 feet to the cup. All right, that one is behind us. The tee shot at 3.
Oh, it's got length, and more length to it, but thankfully it is very generous, very wide off the tee. Just pick whatever number you're comfortable with, your favorite number to hit your third shot with, to a green that sits just above the fairway and tilts in from left to right and a little bit from back to front. What a great opportunity to make a birdie for.
Ooh, could be in trouble. Needs to hold that fairway.
And breathe. It avoided the rough.
This is the third. Not a bad shot right there. Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
A slight break to the right here.
This putt starts off nicely. And it is just not there. Time now for a par 3. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. That will definitely work. How about this birdie putt? So close. A 3-foot putt.
This for par.
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
Well, as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4. Oh, that is crushed. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. The 6th is a par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. Well, that's beautifully judged.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
I think this one's moving right to left.
Trailing by 7 after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Yeah, when you try and hit it hard, sometimes you leave that face open and you leave your tee shot out to the right. Don't do it here. Miss that bunker. From there, you've got a second shot. You want to try and work a little bit from right to left in. Try and work it along the ground over there. Anything coming up in those bunkers on the left-hand side is going to leave a very dangerous and tough third shot.
This is about a 230-yard shot.
All right, bold. I like this play.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This putt to get to 5 under. Let's check in with Henny.
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
He's hoping this comes back to the right. That looked good all the way. And just to clean up this birdie. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. Over to number 8. It's a par 3. Wow, what a swing right there. The club choice is a 6-iron.
And look at this shot.
Here's a putt to move inside the top 20. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Wide open tee shot here to that bunker out on the right-hand side. That's just for show. Second shot back up the hill just a little bit. I tell you what, second shot distance control is paramount.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Even 2 putts would be good from here. Right on line, but just misses. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Okay, a par putt, and on to the next. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Could not be more perfect.
That might be the best swing of the day. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That's a really nice play. This is a big one coming up to save par.
The 11th hole at Yoho River is a great par 3, and the green just sort of sits out there in a little meadow.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers, because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
And from long range here.
You've got to like the look of this. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at -5 now for the event. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Nicely done. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Yeah, well played. And now left with this putt to move into a tie for 8th. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
He's currently tied for 8th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 13th at Yoho River is the shortest hole on the property, Rich, but it might be one of the coolest.
Such a unique design. Some of the greatest par 3s on the planet are less than 150 yards. This is one of them. Not much here, but the runoff area is short and long. It could be maddening. What a design. What a hole. Make 2 here. Happy days.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, mat one. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. That's disappointing. And now this for a share of 7th in the standings. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Currently at 7 under for the day.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Look at that drive. He got all of it.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough. Okay, I didn't see that from the rough. Oh, that is beautiful.
This putt for a share of third place. Okay, back-to-back birdies on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for third.
What a drive. Look at that.
That really sounded pure. At 8 under par. This is a 5-iron. That's going to work nicely for him. He's got this left for birdie. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. But for those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them.
That's a pretty good shot right there. And a 4-footer left. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. The closing hole is a par 4.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers on the right and carry him, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
That's a really nice approach shot. 12 feet remain. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Ooh, that was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He finishes with par on 18. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
Hello to you. My name's John, and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event. Nice par 4 in front of us as we kick things off. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say? And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Currently sitting at 1 under par. That wind is going right to left out there. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. This one's around 110 yards to the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. Here we go, 35 feet away. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Yikes, that went right by. All right, par putt. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. All right, the third hole is a par 4. Let's do the thing. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. This one from the sand might be short. Setting up here now for our third shot. Nicely done. This one's from around 9 feet. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. And that was a good putt. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. Oh, almost in there with the chip. Okay, this will save you par. And after that one, 5 strokes away from the leader. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. And I think this one's going left to right. Oh! Okay, here we go. This one for the par. And with that, we will move on to the next. Okay, next hole coming up. 6 strokes back at the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. There we go. Great contact. Nice approach. 21 feet to the cup from here. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Well, this one's looking good so far. It's still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Here we go. Par 5, 7th hole. Beautiful swing. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. 5 strokes off the lead. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. This one's looking decent. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. Okay, have a good tee shot here on the 8th hole. We have a par 4 ahead of us. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out and 4 strokes back. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh yeah, getting better. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Three strokes between you and the leader after that hole. And teeing this one up on hole number 9. Well done. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. All right, you couldn't hold that fairway, just snuck into the first cut. Oh, almost hold it out. You could take this putt down. You could go to 6 under. Starting this one out pretty good. Continuing to be good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Six under par currently. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Nothing wrong with that. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. Oh, this one could drop. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie. And yeah, we're going to take another look at that. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. And one stroke off the lead. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. All right, here we go for the birdie. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Continuing. Oh, come on, it has to go. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And our leader currently ahead by one stroke. And wind's blowing out there, right to left. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Setting up for our third shot. Oh no, brutal. 4 feet to go. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. Well, looks like you got some work cut out for you in this next one. Setting up in the bunker. All right, on to the green. Let's do this. If you drop this, it could save par. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And down it goes. That's your par. Well done. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Should be a good result off the tee here. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. Okay, we're on the green. This putt's around 13 feet out. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Ouch, right by the hole. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And after that one, yes, you're leading, but it's only by 1 stroke. Here comes hole number 15. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. And this is around the 190 mark. Good stuff. Drop this one for eagle. Let's do it. I think this is going to go right to left. Ooh, that's too bad. This one's a 4-foot putt. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. You made good contact. And this one's about 130 yards away. Put this putt down and you get to 10 under par. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Oh. And this one for par. And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Okay, now this from 11 feet. And this one's, I think, going left to right. And down it goes for the birdie. Nicely done. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, we have a par 5 here on the 18th. Have a good tee shot. Good one. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Okay, and this is, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left. A little bit too firm on that one. And if you put this putt down, you'll get to 11 under par for the day. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. And today you get to finish your round with the birdie. That's a great way to do it, I think. And as this one winds down, a very respectable 11 under for you. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon. Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2k25. We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way. You just launched out. Who do you think you are, Bulk Brogan? And from the greenside rough. Oh my! Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. This putt is for birdie. Oh my! Wish I could have given you that one. I mean, just a little tap here needed. And you're at even par. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. That's safe. And from 22 feet out. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Ooh, right there. Okay, 4 feet to go. Okay, even par at the moment. Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole. That was a good one. Really well judged approach there. Here's a look for birdie. Oh, just high. And that'll drop. And after that one, even par is your score. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. And second shot here on the 4th. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. His putt's around 19 feet away. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, look at this thing. Still on line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, stepping on to the 5th, and we got a par 3 ahead of us. That swing was to die for. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right. That was well played. Setting up here with a very long putt. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Ooh. This one's just a 4-foot putt. After that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, this hole is a par 5. It's on the shorter end of the spectrum. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. Okay, about 105 left to go. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. All right, let's go now. This is the eagle putt. You can do it. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. And the par 4 8th hole is next. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. All right, this one for the eagle. Well, this one's looking okay. Continues on a great line.
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, here we go. The par 3 9th hole is before us. Yeah, we'll take that. 6 feet to the cup. Oh. Okay, par putt coming up. And that'll do. And after that one, you are just a couple strokes away from the leader. And the 10th is a par 4. All right, we'll take that. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Oh, man. Look at that, nestling it up nice and close. Well done. This was a good hole. Nice tap in for birdie. And the person in the #1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Come on, give us a kick to the right. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. So good, so good. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. Great swing on that one. How close was that one? This putt is about 14 feet. This one's breaking left to right. It's also downhill. Oh, here we go. This is for par. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. That's about 5 feet. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Sweet. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. That's a good one. Nice pin high. Here's a putt for eagle. Careful with this one. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Looking pretty good. Oh, there it is. There's your eagle. And after that one, 12 under par. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. Good so far. This putt's about 4 feet. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And now on to the par 4 16th. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just, well, power unleashed there. That'll do. And if we can sink this, that'll be birdie. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And teeing up now on the 17th. This one's looking like a fairway finder. Setting up around 130 yards. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Beautiful shot. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here. And this one's from around 75 yards out. This one's going to need to bite. And as luck would have it, guess what? You're on the green. Good stuff. All right, 8 feet to the cup. And we're done here. And at the end of this one, look at this, 17 under par. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time. Hello there and welcome to the event. Today we start the round with a par 4. Let's do this. It is time to drop this in the fairway. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. Well done. And second shot here on the first.
Oh, I wish that went for you.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Okay, let's head to the next. 18 under for the moment. Careful on this one. Wind's a bit windy. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. And second shot here on the second hole. Safely on the green. Here is a 12-footer.
This one's going left to right pretty hard. Come on, get in there.
And this is your look at par. Currently 18 under par. All right, here we go. Tee this one up. We got a par 4 here on this third hole. That's going to work just fine on the approach. 12 feet left to the hole. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Here we go. Par putt coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Nice swing, sounded great. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. A 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. You'll be all right there. 20 feet to the hole from here. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, unfortunate. And here we go with the par putt. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. This one's about 110 from the pin. All right, nice approach on that one. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And the 7th hole is upon us. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. Okay, you might want to just send some positive thoughts into the universe before you take this putt on. Whew, way out there. This one's a doozy. Oh, it's going right by. Six feet to the cup. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And the person in the #1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. And from the fairway bunker. Good stuff. Out of the bunker. We're on the green. We got some work to do still, but no sand for us. And this one is for the birdie. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Ah, no good. All right, a little tap putt here. Okay, that hole's behind us. Let's check on those standings. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. This one's a 7-footer. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. This one may end up in the rough. Not sure, though. All right, and this one just barely makes its way into that second cut of rough. Smart shot. Here's an 11-footer. I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, it's getting there. That was amazing. Here we go on the 11th. That'll do for the approach. Here's a 20-foot putt. Going downhill right to left here. Ooh. And this will be your par putt here. And there we go. And after that one, you're at 6 under. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. I think this one's fairway bound. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Great work there. That's a great approach. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And our current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. This one's around 90 yards out. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. 7-footer here. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard. Currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. You got some good contact on that one. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. Come on now. This one needs to go for the eagle. Let's do it. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Nicely done. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. And good luck with your second here on the 15th.
Oof, it almost went down.
5-foot putt coming up.
Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next.
Oh, wonderfully struck. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Okay, on the green safely. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet.
Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, almost.
Good luck here. This is for par. Just a little too much power. All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. All right, let's head to the next. And the current leader way out ahead today, currently at an 8-stroke lead on the rest of the field. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Nice. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. This putt is from around 20 feet. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. So far, so good.
This one's still tracking. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
And teeing off now in a long par 4.
Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go.
Ah, just barely made its way into the second cut. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, 20 feet to go.
And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Oh, bad break.
Just 3 feet left. And the par putt drops. Lovely way to end your round, I think. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2k25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And we are just about ready to go here in this ranked tour event. All right, let's have a good one out there. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Nicely done, well judged. Here we go, this is for birdie. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole, you can do this. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, no. All right, let's go. This one for the par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Little play. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. I'll take that. Oh, come on, get in there. Oh my, great touch with the pitch shot. Nicely done. Hold up, let's rewind. Let's watch that one again, see how this went down. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Okay, 4th hole, par 4. Here we go. Yeah, that'll play. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. right, starting this out to the left. Oh my, that's too bad. And now this from 4 feet. Currently 3 under par for the day. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Looks like this one's going left. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Looking good so far.
Still going. Can it? And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
And 4 under par after that hole. And now we head to the 6th hole. We got a par 5. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. This could take you down to 6 under par. Well, this has my attention. Ooh, continues to be good.
Oh, is it going to go? And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
And you are only 1 stroke behind our leader after that hole. Teeing off now on the 7th. That was powerful. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. This one's your 3rd. All right, for the par. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. This drive should be safe. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. This one's around 135 yards out. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Okay, just a few more inches to go. There you go. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, here's your birdie look. Ooh, almost. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. And the back 9 begins with a par 4. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. And take a look at this right here. Good shot. Here's a putt for birdie. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Looking very nice. Ooh, and isn't that a nice chip? Well done. You're in the cup. And if you'll indulge me, let's take one more look at that shot. 1-stroke lead for our leader today. And par 5 now for the 12th. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Okay, there we go. This is what our third shot's looking like. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. That was fantastic. And you are 1 shot above the rest of the field after that hole. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? All right, click off the golf shoes. We're out of the sand and into the fairway. Good stuff. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. 4 feet to the cup. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Let's see what happens here on number 14. And it's shots like that that are the reason you are in the lead. Good stuff. And this one's around 160 yards out. That was phenomenal, and one of the myriad of reasons you're on the top of the leaderboard right now. Superb. So far, so good. And in there for the bird. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. That was good. And we got around 220 to go from here. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. Okay, we've rolled into the second cut of rough here. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. I think this one's moving to the right. Looks like he got a line on this. Looking very good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And if this drops, that's your bogey. Okay, that one drops, and we're heading down to the final stretch. Currently at 9 under par. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And the par 3 16th is coming up. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Oh, so close. 6 feet to go here. Okay, 7 strokes off the lead after that hole. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. It was tidy. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, come on. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. Just a short putt, but it does move to the left. Okay, next hole coming up. Okay, 6 strokes behind our leader after that hole. And now to the par 5 18th hole. Nicely done. Okay, there you go. And for a final score of 61 today. This one's going to the left. Ooh, that was close. This one's a 3-foot putt. And that's all for the golf today, I guess. And at the end of this one, it'll be 9 under par for you. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon.
It's a wrap. The fuck they got in here now? Ooh. Let's see, what's in this store? Oh man, the outfit must be the shoes. The top? The top. Oh, Nike. Nike. These are the ones I got the other day. This has got to be the shoes I just got. Dumb. Store. Where still? Oh, she got a pair too. Yep. Mm-hmm. Callaway Dark Matter, huh? Holy shit. Callaway Dark Matter. It's got Callaway's the power. Jack here, but I think I already have Dark Matter. Let's see right now. Was it Lions? I have Tiger's Eye. I think they were just Lions, right? I think they were Lions. Let's see. Oh man. I think those are Lions. Yep. I have Tiger's Eye. I'm gonna get them. No, come. I think I spend money on that. I already have better ones. Let's see. Oh man. Tomorrow, round 2 in Senior Tour, and round 3 in the one I'm running. That is it. Put this guy back. Probably tomorrow night. I'll go back Oh, God. Okay. Did I get all this shit? Please, Callaway. Finish 10 rounds. Callaway. Jackhand. Alright, that's it. Good night. Tomorrow night, I'll probably be back on. Hasta la vista.